Hey guys, I was setting up some new jewelry in there today, so welcome in, welcome in. I just wanted to make sure that the camera was kind of straight, so it looks like it is. All right. Well, welcome in, and thanks, Ella, so much for the raid. I appreciate it. These glasses are filthy. But I hope everyone's doing well. Happy Friday. It is, looks like it's going to storm here again, so I have boxes outside with plastic all around them so that they under the thing, so they won't get wet. But hey, welcome in, welcome in. It's good to see everybody. I've been rolling out invoices, so so it's not too crazy. Today we have some fabulous pieces, you guys. I have a Sorrento vintage pendant that is a triplet of an Australian opal. It's beautiful. We have a Madeira citrine. Let's try this again. It'll be face down. You guys will be able to see it much better. But beautiful Madeira citrine pendant necklace. That one's fabulous. It has chrome dioxide on it as well. Today we will have a J. King ring. This one I think is size 9. Yes, size 9, and it's called Desert Sunset Jasper. Hey, Voodoo Mama. Voodoo Mama. I have more baby clothes. So Monday on Lisa's, I can show them if you want, because I've got spring stuff upstairs. Sorry, you guys. I'm going to fix that for a second. There we go. Okay, you can see some of the flowers we got. So it was really nice. I figured I'd bring them in here and brighten up my space. Everything else is in the kitchen. So, yes, let's see what we got in here. Oh, we saw these Friday at the end. These are the beautiful rings that are garnet and Ethiopian opal. At least I think I'm going to be, hi, Theodore. So, and then today we also have, this is fantastic. I leave it in its bag until it's ready. This is Tahitian pearls. I know it's going to be hard to see. We'll show it down. Hey, everyone, with chrome dioxide. It's beautiful. I think that's the only Tahitian pearl today. Let's see what's in here. Oh, this. I'm going to move the camera down for this. So this is really pretty. So I hope everyone is doing well. We're going to move that camera down. I do have, I'm going to move it this way. We have our Big Bertha today and our amber praying mantises. Hopefully I'm not screaming in your ear. We have the sterling silver and amber wiener dog. We have some fun rings today. This one's really cool. It's a modernist ring. Then we have this one, which is a flip ring. And then up there, sorry about the squeaking, we have the beautiful running bear piece that is turquoise. It is Navajo, all handmade. And then I have a really vintage, thick herringbone. Over here, we have it is running bear. I did finally find it. It is running bear with turquoise and coral. So 2 running bear pieces today. Over there, we have this beautiful sterling silver necklace. This is just a fun shape. Oh, great. This is garnet. That one's 30 inches. All right. See? Hey, Shell Cat. So everyone that I have invoiced so far, yeah, I'll show it to you real quick. Let me block this because it's in black. This is beautiful. This is sterling silver. It is a diamond mesh heart bracelet. It has a 1/6 of a carat It's 7¼ inches. Yeah, here, I'll show you him real quick. Isn't he fabulous? That is Amber. Yep, he is Amber. And then, oops, we have, this is the only one of the big rings that I have left. Yeah, it is. It's a fabulous piece. But yeah, I love the bee. I love the bee. I'm going to move the camera back up while I hate to give you guys dead space there. So, but yeah, we have some fun ones. I have the coolest pair of Apatite, which is a beautiful blue stone with, with citrine amber. So we have some higher end pieces today. We're going to have all over the board. We're going to have $10 pieces to, I guess, 800. This is also a running bear piece. So we've got that. There's that one, Chaco Canyon. I think this one's Chaco Canyon. So I pulled some fun pieces. We're still continuing to work on the bags out of my overflow sterling. We've got amber earrings. We've got, if anyone's interested in Judith Jack and Judith Ripka jewelry, she does pearls and she does marcasite. You just let me know. I won't show it unless, because a lot of people don't like marcasite, which is okay. I love it. I'm an old soul, I guess. And then we were working also on some earrings. Let's see, what else were we working on? Some more bracelets. Because we were pulling, hi, Olga. So yeah, we'll have everything from Jesus to bees. Some rings. A couple of rings, not too many. And then that's our goal. Oh, today. Let me put this in here right now. Okay, thanks. Have a good one. Later, after this show, I am on with Amy and Francine. She emailed me and asked me if I wanted to come on. So I will be on with the girls today. So I'll try to post it again at the end, and I will post it again after the show. So I'm going to go camera down and just show these real quick, and then we will get started. So a few of the items. Now, the chains on these do come with it. If I can get it off. They will be cleaned if you want them cleaned. I have no problem cleaning. This is amber. It is a carved amber piece. So we have him. We have, let me show you this one. This one is one of, I have 3 of these. So this is the amber praying mantis. I have another one just identical to this back there. And then I have one that is all cognac. So it's fabulous. And then I dropped it. We have this one, which is on an omega as well. And it's just a clock. So it's really fun. So really neat. I did set up for next week some sales. They're going to be, Wednesday will be a regular sale. Friday will be clearance costume. But I will also have some sterling in case someone's looking for sterling. So, but that's all subject to change. We still haven't gotten the death certificate. So, you know how bureaucracy can work. So once we have that next week, then I have to go in. Oh, yeah, we have this too. Oh my gosh, this is the last one. I had 4 of these because when Deb likes something, she buys it. This is a Samuel Benham piece. That's Samuel Benham, and it's all different gemstones. So we have that one. It's got all its original paperwork and its box. So yeah, at one time I had 4. I sold 2 on eBay, probably about 15 years ago. and one on YouTube. Isn't that weird, you guys? I can remember where I sold something, where I bought it, how much I paid for, but I couldn't tell you what I had for dinner 2 nights ago. It's crazy. I think a lot of us are that way. I'm just looking at the box items, and then this is okay. This is fabulous. I'm gonna have to show this down. So then we have an Ethiopian opal with mixed stones. It is a fabulous piece. There are 17 Ethiopian opals. We have garnet, citrine, topaz, chrome diopside, and it's like 20 inches. So it's fabulous. Put that back. So you see something you like to see, I can show it to you. And these I was doing a special on, so I will continue to do that special. Anything interest you guys have or looking for? I don't talk much, right? So we have earrings, some rings. The rings I pretty much put away already. So I'm going to show some earrings. I've got one hanging up in there. I'm just going to hang this other one while I'm talking to you guys. So hi HC. Yeah, so I brought those flowers in here. We got a ton of flowers, which is beautiful. So it was really nice. So I'm just going to hang these earrings up here real quick. Maybe not. There we go. I've got to find the hole first. So yeah, we'll have a mix of everything. I was just freshening up. I couldn't sleep last night, so I came down here and kind of freshened up the scenery there. So, all right. But yeah, so we'll have amber. Like I said, anything from 10 to like, I don't know, like that one's $7.95, I think, for that running bear piece. So, all right. Well, we are going to get started. I'm just going to kind of grab stuff and we're going to go for it. All right, let's start in here. Oh, this is also a ring that is, it's small. It's a size 6. It's a storyteller ring. It's really beautiful. So let me get this out of its bag and show it. I have shown this probably once before. Let me go ahead and type it in, and then I will do it. So this is by Tom and Sylvia Key. They're Navajo. Hi, Lady Graven. It's nice to see you, honey. I hope you're doing well. So Tom and there go the earrings. Tom and Sylvia Key Navajo ring. So this one I'm supposed to do at 115 because of who the maker is and the piece itself. It is a size 6. But I'm going to start it at 80. Don't worry, all prices are not going to be like this today. So we're just going to start off with this one. It's a size 6. We'll get that in there and I'll highlight it. Oh, it's raining. I'm glad hopefully my packages stay all right. So again, this is Tom and Sylvia Key, Navajo, size 6. So it's sterling and gold vermeil. Here's your storyteller. Boy, it's pouring out there. Whew. We need the rain though, so I might just run over there real quick and just pull the packages in because it is really coming down. Holy smokes, Batman. All right, thank goodness they're not wet. Okay, sorry about that. Whew, life came in. So let me go ahead and show you on the finger. It does not fit my finger, but it's really absolutely beautiful. You've got your marking right there. So that is the marking for Tom and Sylvia Key. And it's gold plate up here, gold build, or gold plate, and then sterling. So I figured he was on the top of the pile. We would show him first. Right, we will go ahead and pass on that. Okay. Next, let's do, oh, a new pass pile. All right, let's go ahead and let's do the beautiful pendant. I love this. This is sterling and CZ. Yeah, I know, right? I know it is. So it's sterling silver and then CZ pendant. You guys remember these? These were real popular in, gosh, 80s? No, 90s. 90s. It is a nice piece. It's not super, super heavy. Put that there. I'm going to heck for this. Selling Jesus. Oh my gosh. But it is a beautiful, great gift idea for someone too. We're going to do a starting bid on this of 30. If you guys need it weighed, that I can do that for you as well. So, and that is sterling. Yeah, I have some unique earrings today. We have in the back, so the Appetite amber ones. We also have, it's called Qtopia, and those are neat. Yeah, it's good to see everybody. Thanks for coming in and hanging with me. Keeping me busy, you guys. Keeping me busy. My mom's so sweet. She's like, you want me to come over and help you with anything? I'm like, no, I'm good. Like, I'm okay. I'm trying to keep busy. Another second. So anyone have any good plans for this weekend? I was supposed to go to Ashmore, Illinois for a paranormal investigation, but I'm not ready. You know, I have to be ready to go. I thought I'd be ready, but I'm not. So, all right, we will go ahead and pass on that. All right. Grab my pen. I gotta stop moving stuff around, right? There it is. All right, pen. And if anyone does get interested in an item, you can always email me. I will be here all weekend. I don't plan on going anywhere. I've got a lot of housework to do. I know that sounds weird, right? But yes. Yes, ma'am. Yes, I have. I have been a paranormal investigator since 1999. It was funny. I just found my old notebook upstairs. I was going through one of my drawers. And yes, I have. And this house, this is my husband's family's house. We bought it after his dad passed. Well, his mom passed away upstairs in our bedroom. And then his dad passed away in the basement bathroom. So, yeah, every once in a while we smell them, we feel them. Oh, yeah. So, yes. And then our dog, one of our dogs, I'll tell the story real quick. She had passed, and we were all sitting at the table. So it's myself and my husband believe. And then my youngest is like the biggest skeptic, which is fine. I'm a skeptic too, some places. And then my oldest was like, I don't know. And on my son's wall, we had the collar. Hi, Yvonne. We had the collar to the dog up in my son's room with a picture. So this was a week after she had gone over the Rainbow Bridge. And we're sitting at the kitchen table, and all of a sudden we hear this jingle, 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 jingle. And we hear tapping on the tile in our like foyer. We hear the tapping of her nails on the floor. And then we were all like, oh my gosh. And it was funny because I was like, where is her collar? It was up in my son's room. It was so cool. But yeah, I've had many experiences. So shadow people and everything. I showed pictures I did it with Robin, Real Creative Studio. We did a Halloween show 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago. Oh, the lights in here are going out. It's not paranormal. It's my wiring. It's not my husband either. He was an electrician. So they're starting to go. So hopefully it stays on all show. But yeah, so back Robin, Real Creative Studios, and myself, and I can't think of her name, did a show, and I actually showed some pictures of shadow people that we caught. So one of these days I'll post that in my thing, but yeah, I did. And hey, Yvonne, it's nice to see you. You do you? You know, that's funny because we've investigated brand new houses, and people are like, why is my house, why am I having stuff? It's the land, that's why. So, but yeah, so it's nuts. Yeah, it's crazy. I have a couple podcasts on my channel that we did in our ghost group. They're not great, but there's information on there and stuff. So, all right, let's do this one. So this is just fabulous. So this is a sterling silver chain. Yeah. Yeah, see, this house was built in 69, but it was farm field before that. This was all farm field. So this is sterling silver. You have amber and turquoise. It is a flower. It is a beautiful one. I think this one's 18. I will measure it. Originally, we had this at what 155. It's 18 inches. 155. We are going to do it for a starting bid of 75 because Mama can do it, and she's going to do it because I can. So we're gonna. So instead of 155, we are doing 75, and it is absolutely spectacular. I love this piece. Here's your chain. Yes, it was Elizabeth. I can show you. He's right here. Yep, let me show you. Yep. It's beautiful, isn't it? It is vintage. Yes. So if you want that, just let me know. Just put it in. And are you not blue for some reason? Yeah, you're not blue. So you could bid, not a problem. In the chat is my, let's see, where is it? My Jotform. You got it. So just send me your information. Sometimes if I do have your information, sorry. You're in? Okay. Elizabeth TBIWH. All right. So you have two choices. You can either send your info to my email, or the Jotform is easiest. It is the easiest, and that is at the top of the chat. Okay, no worries. You're fine, honey. You're fine. All are welcome. All right. So the amber. Oh, see there went my lights. I better stop doing that. Oh my gosh. Otherwise, we're going to switch to a different light. So really beautiful. And you can go ahead and pass on that. Okay, let me highlight that. All right, welcome, welcome. All right, let's show some really pretty earrings. All right. All right, we have 2 different pairs of these. We have that one. Oh my gosh, where'd the other one go? It fell over somewhere. All right, I guess we're going to start with this one. All right. Oh, here they are. I picked them up. You guys, I feel like I'm still, I don't know. I am super ditzy today, so. But don't worry, I watch back everyone. All right, all right. So I'm going to move this back, and we're going to move you up. So these are Baltic Amber. This is Apatite, which is blue. Then this is Cognac, or excuse me, Citrine Amber. And then this is Garnet with Citrine Amber. And this is what it looks like from the side. I will clean these up for you, but they are absolutely beautiful. I only have 1 pair of each. This is faceted garnet. Oh, it looked really good with that garnet necklace back there. All right. So, okay, you got it. Thank you. Thank you. That's great. It takes a minute for it to come in. Man, that light is being all crazy. It'll alert me once it's in there. So, all right, there we go. Gotcha. Perfect. Let me make you blue real quick. So I make everyone blue, so that way I know that I have your information. All right. So these would be a buy it now choice. And these we're going to do for 48. Trying to get you guys up there a little bit better. There we go. Oh, our bee fell over. So they are absolutely, yeah, you smurfed. Yes. So again, faceted garnet, beautiful amber. I don't want to turn the light off to do the glow, so I can kind of show you here. I'm afraid if I turn those lights off, they're not going to turn back on. That's my weekend project. I'm gonna channel my husband. Not really. You want the garnet, eh? I'm like his because he was an electrician. I'm not gonna channel him. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna feel for him and say, okay, how do I check the wiring on this? I've learned some stuff, but not a ton. Oh, you got it, Carol Ann. It's good to see you. I will clean those up for you. They got a little patina, because oxygen. That stuff we need. So you know what? We could do a choice on the last pair or this one. These are blue apatite faceted and sterling silver, and those are post. We have those in the citrine. So we could do choice on those if anyone's interested. Let me get this for Carol Ann. So yes, invoices will go out this weekend. I will get all the packages ready to ship this weekend because I don't know what's going to go on next week. So, and let me put a note on here, clean up. There we go. You're welcome. You're welcome. But they are beautiful. Okay. Yeah, I love these. I think these are really neat. Little dangles. And it's Deb Needs a Vacation theme. It's Deb Needs the Caribbean Sea and then the beach. All right. We can go ahead and pass on those. I'm going to leave them up here because they're just so pretty to look at. All right. Let's just go ahead and do this ring. This is fabulous. So this is called a Tilpit's design. So like a bypass, but it's not. It is not bypass. It is a Tilpit design. This is thick. This is from made in Mexico. The maker is Mayo, Mayo. Then you have a glass ball there. It is it's a 7 technically, but because of the shape of it and with the ball, it's a tight 7. So I would say 6 3/4 is the best. So it is beautiful. And this one is $65 starting bid, and it's Tippett style band. So let me type that in. Starting bid is 65. This is a fabulous, fabulous piece. And again, 6 3/4 is the best. I will show it to you on my finger. So my pinky is a 7. So I can get it on. And it's not uncomfortable. It's just because that ball it protrudes down a little bit. That's really neat. And I can't remember if this ball is stationary. I don't want to twist. Yeah, it does twist, but I wouldn't twist it because that's me. But it is fabulous. It's size 6 3/4 Tippett style. It is sterling and it is heavy, but it is fabulous. It's a modernist design. Put him back on the ring holder so you guys don't have to look at my poor tired hands. There we go. So just a really neat ring. So yeah, I will be on with Amy today. That'll be nice. It was nice of her to ask me, and I said, sure. It's right after this show. So, and I will post it again in the chat at the end. So I'll just give that a second. Boy, it is really raining out there. We need it though, so I will take it. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. He's going to go back there. This poor bee just can't get his act together today. All right. Let's go ahead. Hey, Sharon. Oh, I got so excited. Sharon, hi. Okay, let me write in there, pass, as I throw the ring. Okay. So this is fabulous. And I put it on the ring holder so you guys can see it is a flip. Okay. So you can wear it that side or you can wear it that side. It is gorgeous. So here is the orange, red, and green. So sunset, I call it. And, or we could call it beach and ocean. But it is a fabulous ring. This one again is, I know I had it, is a size 9. And there is a little, you guys can't see that. There's a size 9. And it's just really new. It is Mexican made, sterling, beautiful. You've got some design there. Let me go ahead and put this here. Yeah, so next week we are planning on sterling on Wednesday, and then costume clearance on Friday. But I will have sterling as well. So this one again is a size 9. This one is a starting bid of 68, and it's fabulous. It's fabulous, and it's thick. So again, here is that beautiful blue and green. It flips Show you the other side. This one's fun. I love it. And it is a triplet. They protected it, which is great. But it is stunning. So that one piece that Jen was right. She saw the mark better than I could. It is the running bear, but it was so distorted, the running bear symbol, that it was so difficult to make out. So that beautiful wolf piece that we had, absolutely beautiful. I know, I do too. Isn't it neat? It is. It's really a neat one. I had to stop wearing it. I put it on a couple times for shows. Hi, Terry. Welcome in, dear. Good evening to you. Hey, Tamara. Welcome in. We got Tamara in at 68. We're looking for 70 or better. I know the lag is really bad, so. I'll give that a second. I do not see any other interest, but it is stunning. We got some fabulous pieces today. It's good to see everyone. And I've been working on getting more men's rings because I've had a few requests. They are so difficult to get right now. I do have some, but they're either way too small or way too big. So, all right, we're counting it down. I'll shut my pie hole, going once, open twice. A fair warning, and so congratulations. Enjoy it. It is beautiful. I am so glad it is going to a good home. Enjoy it. It is beautiful. All right, so I'll rotate some fun pieces. So this is fabulous. This is Samuel Benham. This is that one piece I was trying to show you, but you know. This is just a straight, it's supposed to be a buy it now of $240. I had sold them for $499. So I am going to do a buy it now of $175. It will come with all its information. Oh, boy. It will come with all its information, its container. So I'm going to move that off. All right. So this is by Samuel Benham. He is famous. And I will clean this up for you if you'd like. So you have citrine, blue topaz, amethyst, garnet and peridot, and then rinse and repeat. It is heavy. Let me grab the scale. I wear a 7. Okay. I wear a 7 and it fits me. I would say no larger than a 7. Let me get the scale out because some people don't like heavy stuff on there. So again, Samuel B. And we will give it a measure. So we'll be rotating some higher end with some lower end today. Or I shouldn't say lower end, but you guys know what I mean. More, I was going to say energy efficient. Boy. And I am testing gold this weekend because I found some more. So this is 40 grams. 40 grams. And it is Samuel B. It is fabulous. There is the mark. So if you guys see this mark when you're out and about and you're not sure if it's real and it says Samuel B, grab it. Just grab it and look later, you know. But it is beautiful. And let's get a measurement of how thick that is. We're going to use our cat. We want inches. Oh, this is, yeah, let's see. So almost, that is enough. You wish it was smaller? It could go smaller. It's at the maximum. Yeah, it's at the maximum. See, it can go a lot smaller. So it's at its maximum, and that's how I fit it. Yeah. This one can be manipulated carefully, because you never want to pop your stones out. So, all right. And let me remeasure it because I think that one's only centimeters. So yeah, so this is 1 inch thick. You're a 6, yeah. It's fabulous. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that, but it's stunning, stunning. All right, let me put that away. I was considering a listing again, but nah, I don't feel like it. All right, I am going to show you a pair of small. You want it, Sharon? You got it. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Congratulations. It is a Helio of the Dayo. All right. Congratulations. Yeah, it's fabulous. I am giving deals today, so. All right. Hey, Melanie. Hi, honey. How you doing? You guys are having some weird weather out by you, aren't you? Okay, these might be hard to see, but they are a matte cherry amber rose stud. So that is cherry amber. It's rose. They're smaller. I do have them in a one size up in different, but this is the small ones. These would be a buy it now, since I have 2, buy it now of 16. Yeah, it is. It's a fabulous piece. And so sterling silver with matte cherry amber. I'm going to take one out so you can see it close. I'm doing okay, hon. I'm doing okay. No, it's just weird. Just weird. Those are them. They are matte cherry amber, and I have 2 pair. This angle is going to drive me bad. So if the lights go out on the thing, it's because I need to figure out how to fix it. All right. So really pretty. Doing some spring items today. Been going through pictures because my husband's brother is the only living relative. His sister passed away in January, I think it was. Mom and dad have been gone a long time, and he has a couple cousins, but they're not close. So, you know, we have here in the house all of their childhood photos. So I told him I'll go through them, and he can take most of them, but I want a couple. So, all right, we'll go ahead and pass. So, I've been doing that at night when I can't sleep. You tell I can't sleep a lot? Okay, let's do a piece from our bin. Let's see what we grabbed here. This is from our testing bin, if I can get it out of its bag. Okay, this is by Listina Reed. Listina Reed. It is really pretty. I'm going to lay it this way. I will measure it. It definitely looks like it's about maybe 16 inches. So you've got pearl, and then, I don't know. It's really pretty. You've got the maker's mark there. It's sterling. I'm going to measure it. This will do at a starting bid of 20. It's really pretty. Listina Reed. Yeah, the cat's got to go. I don't do centimeters. Nope. He's got to go. All right. So this is, yeah, it's going to be just at 16 inches because of the shape. So it is sterling. Hey, Mama. Welcome in. And thanks, everybody, for coming in, keeping me busy during this. I can't believe he's already been gone a week. It's just crazy. We got Mama's Love and Heart in for 20. There's no other interest. Whoops, I got the wrong button there. Sorry. There is no other interest. We are going to start counting it down for Mama. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And so, congratulations, Mama. And I hope you're doing well, too. Is it raining over there? We just had a big downpour, and now it's clearing up again. All right. Let's do... Okay, these are adorable. Adorable. Thank you. It's nice to see everybody. Thank you for the support. My nose is getting stuffed up because I brought those flowers in here. So when my son gets up, my other son is here. When he gets up, I will have him take those flowers out of here because we have so many flowers. Okay, which is a beautiful thing. I am blessed. Okay, so these are amber and sterling. Just trying to get the backing down, but my finger doesn't want to work. There we go. Take the backings off. They are sterling and feather. Let me grab the quarter. There we go. Oh no. Ugh. Gosh, I tell you, I know I have not, you guys, I haven't been to the doctor in 2 years. You know, I have not been taking care of myself because I've been concentrating on my husband. But now that he's passed, I will get my butt into the doctor's office because I need a physical. All right, we're gonna do we'll do a starting bid on these of 14. We're doing some good deals today. Oh. Okay, I am going to turn on my little fan, and you guys are going to have to tell me if it's too loud, because it's loud. It's a little desktop fan. It's really cute, but oh, I guess it would help if it was charged. It's hot in here. Maybe I'll turn the air conditioning down. I'm trying to conserve everything. So, all right, there we go. So really beautiful. They are post back. Oh, you guys, I forgot. I have this beautiful, I'm going to show this real quick. I have this beautiful Marjorie Netto Alabaster Bear. And when I had gotten it, they didn't wrap it. And part of his turquoise came off. I was so mad because they didn't wrap it. It was loose in the box. And it came with this one. This one survived fine. But my little carved animals, I found those again. I was like, man, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to glue it and put it on my shelf or not. Hi, Pack Your Bags. Welcome in. Nice to see you. All right, we're going to go ahead and pass on these. So like I said, we're going to have items from $10 to that Samuel Venom piece is Samuel Venom. That other piece is $795. So we're going to do some fun prices. All right, let's pick. Here, let's do this piece. I'm going to try to just, this is heavy. Let me show you the back side first. Oh, you guys, don't worry about that. Hold on. Like I said, my lights are gosh. Hold on. Let me put camera up. God, I wish my husband was here and in good health. He was an electrician, so. I think I have a loose wire. We're going to try this again. Oh, thanks. Yeah, he passed last Thursday morning in rehab. Luckily, it was quick. He had a heart attack. So, I'm grateful because it could have been, a whole bunch of other stuff. So, okay, lights are back on for now. All right, let's try this again, you guys. Right, when it rains, it pours. Okay, let's bring this up. This is a beautiful piece. So this is Citadel. All right, so Taxco, Citali Castillo. It is the niece of Antonio Castillo, which is a very famous artisan from Mexico. So this is from his niece. This is a vintage piece. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm just trying to keep busy. I've been grieving him for 6 years because with dementia, it's a drip, drip, drip every day. You cry a couple times a week and then, And I did hospice for 16 years as a volunteer, sitting with patients and also visiting with dementia patients. So I knew what was coming, and I'm just grateful that his journey is over. I mean, yeah, I miss him, but I'm just so grateful. So grateful. All right, so let's give you guys a measurement. You could add an extender if you needed to. So it is right at 7 inches. All right, I'm going to put that there, 7 inches. We were supposed to do this at $215. We are not. Like I said, I'm giving good deals today. We'll do this as a buy it now. I am going to do it for $140. So again, the name of the artisan is Castillo Citali. Gosh, I can't even talk. Yes, it was $215. Italia Castillo, niece of Antonio. So let me go ahead and weigh it. And of course, it's going to be the stones, the weight. 39 grams. It's fabulous. This is what it looks like. And it's just beautifully made. Beautifully made. So we'll give that a few seconds. We'll have vintage, we'll have new. All right, and if anyone wants to see the Running Bear pieces, let me know. Those are pricey, so just let me know. I can show them. They are up there because they're just pretty to look at. So I put them in my thing today. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. I wanted some pretty. I know, right? I better write it down that I did it for 140 because otherwise I'll be like, what was I thinking? Yeah, I haven't been sleeping, so not very well, I should say. I've always been a night person, so I just got up and kind of redid my setup here. Got to do something, right? Either that or go crazy. All right, let's pick something from the old. Oh no, these are not old. All right, let's do. Okay, these are cute earrings. Let me get them out of its bag. I keep everything in a bag to keep them protected and clean. So these are called Aqua. They're sterling silver. They're originally from Bloomingdale's. So they're sterling silver gold vermeil with the CZ. So they're threaders. Thread them through. Why haven't I thought of this before? Gosh, I don't know. All right. So sterling and CZ. Sorry about the squeaking. Gold Vermeil, and we're just going to do these at a starting bid of 10. They're really pretty. Threaders. Open those up so you can see it. So gold vermeil. I'm just a hot mess today. Okay, we got HC in it. And oh. There's the threader part. You just thread them through. All right. All right. I'm going to quit messing with it. All right. If there is no other interest, we are going to call these down to HC. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And so, congratulations. Wear them in good health. So I talked to my grandbabies yesterday. I've been able to talk to them a lot more. And they're so funny. I'm like, what do you want for Christmas? Because I've already gotten them stuff because, you know, I have to send it to Japan. So my granddaughter's like, I like Care Bears. I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, that's so awesome. You're welcome. She's like, I want Care Bears. I want K-pop Demon Hunters. I want Labubu's. And I want Pokemon. I'm like, okay, well, that gives me, you know, for her bigger toy, because I've always got small stuff. She is getting a pair of the Ladybug. Hi. She is getting a pair of the Ladybug amber earrings. I had her mom check. She does not, I did not give her those. I gave her elephants last time. I'm doing okay, hon. Thank you. So these are sterling and amber. So they look like this. Okay. They're super pretty. We're doing okay. Oh my gosh, guys, hold on. Sorry. Morning, Nick. All right. The front door has to stay open because I have to, when I see the mailman, I have to run out there because I don't want the packages to get wet. Okay. All right, you guys. So these are really pretty, sterling and amber. Oh, and I am going to be on with Amy later today, you guys, right after this show. So I'll post that link again real quick. So these are going to be a starting bid. We'll start these at 14. They are sterling and Baltic amber. Let me find the quarter. Guys, an idea of the size. Move that up so you can see what they look like. They're going to hang like this. They are cute. They are. You guys know I'm always in my amber drawer, so I can't help myself. Can't help it. Up, it's right. The post is right here. The link. That's for Amy's. It's Cool Ranch Dorito, but when you put in the word Cool Ranch Dorito, it brings up Cool Ranch Dorito like chips. So it's like, actually, I am going to share my screen for a second. Okay, you got him, Marzana. I don't see any other interest. I'll give that a second. Okay, so see down on the bottom, right down there. It's Cool, and then Ranch, and then Dorito. So, all right. Yeah, it's funny. Send to Florida. Okay. All right. There we go. All right. I'm sure I still have that address on file. I will look in my archives. That makes me sound all old, doesn't it? In my archives. Ah, thank you. Yes. All right. You guys, if anyone has a sale later today on StreamYard, it is starting to have some issues with not scrolling down. So I have to keep going over to YouTube to look for things. So, all right, let's pick something from the bin. Oh, these are fabulous. Let me get these out. All right. So it's taking a long, long time for that. All right. So we have, wow. Let me show you. I'm going to show you one of each. See if I can get them to hang. All right. I'm going to have to take the backing off. Okay. So these are opal. I have the opal that's all opal. And then I also have the turquoise and opal. And I'm going to move the camera a little bit closer. We're going to block the light behind because it's really bright. So there you go. So there is, these are the all opal ones. And these are all the all turquoise ones. Yeah, so StreamYard's having some weird stuff going on. So I am going to type this in on the YouTube side. It would be a buy it now choice. StreamYard's been having issues lately. And these we're going to do for 48 or 46. That's what I typed, 46. So 46 it is. There we go. For choice. So this is the turquoise one, the opal. And then here is the all opal. They're fabulous earrings. All inlay. So they get to see your inlay coming and going. Hey, Southern Belle, how you doing? So again, here is, sorry about that. Let's bring that up a little closer. There we go. So this is the turquoise choice. And this is the opal choice. They're fabulous. Yes, it's nice to see you. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. You guys keeping me company, keeping me out of trouble. Keeping me out of trouble. All right. Hi, Francine. How you doing? I know Francine's with us. I'm with them today, you guys, as their special guest on Amy. So we already posted the link too. Francine, are you not? Okay. Are you blue? You better be blue. Let me see. You're not. What is going on? Let me turn you blue. That is so weird. Let me turn you blue real quick. All right. There we go. It's nice to see you. All right. We will go ahead and pass on those. All right. Lots of earrings today, you guys. If you want to see bracelets, well, let me know. All right. So we already showed, excuse me. Okay, let me get up here for a second. We already showed the modernist ring, the amber and apatite earrings. We've got our amber doggy, our amber our mascot for the summer. And then these we showed as well. So these are Appetite and Amber. All right. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to get that over. There we go. I'm trying to make you guys not be... Oh, boy. What is going on with this camera? Oh, all right. We are going to show one more pair of Amber earrings. These are fabulous. These are faceted. I need to hang them up to give you guys the correct view of it. And we put that other one on there. So these I'm going to just hang like this so you guys can get an idea. Okay. So this is, I'm going to show you one up close. These are faceted amber. Faceted amber. And then I also have them in the cherry only. I feel like the Wizard of Oz guy behind the curtain. Ah, okay. The other one keeps falling off. Hold on. So we've got the cherry amber. And then we have the multi. Oh, you guys, I'm just a hot mess today. All right. Stay. All right. So we're going to do a choice. These are going to be a buy it now choice. And these ones we're going to do for 46. So let me go ahead and measure this one since he doesn't want to cooperate. So let's go ahead and measure this one. So the longest is 2 1/4. You guys can't see that. The longest is at 2 1/4. The shortest is at 1 inch. But it's all beautifully faceted amber and sterling silver. Stay. Okay, we got Sharon in at 46. Multi. Okay. Let me look. Make sure. Okay. Sharon wants the multi. Okay, if I have another, let me wait. Let me see. Do I have another pair of multi? No, I don't think I do. Hold on. I only have another pair of the cherry. I am looking real quick. I have different multi, but yeah, Sharon came in first. All right. Yeah. So let's go to Sharon. I have 2 pair of the cherry. And these ones are a little lighter than the other. That's just how it goes. So up a little bit more. All right. Sorry about that, Carol Ann. If I find another one, okay. Oh, you want Carol Ann to have them? Are you sure? Aw, that's sweet. I know, right? I know. All right, Carol Ann, you got it. Thank you, Sharon. You're so sweet. All right, Carol Ann. And if I find another pair in my amber drawer, which I may, I don't know. I haven't. I wasn't in there today. I will let you know. Well, thank you. That's fabulous. Okay. All right. Green. No, I only have, oh, maybe. I don't know if I have them out. I might. Does this count as your green? There's some green amber. He's a pendant. Yeah. I do probably have some. I can look. All right. Go ahead, Sharon. So, are you sure, Carol Ann? I just want to make sure before we go any further. All right. Okay. All right, Carol Ann. Gotcha. I might. I can look. It's right behind me. So what I'm going to do is move the camera out for a second and say hi to everyone that's popped in. And thank you so much, you guys. I have some of the flowers here over there. Some of the flowers that everyone's been sending. Okay, let me get my amber drawer. Okay. All right. Green pendants. Let me see. Necklaces. Bracelets. Amber with bugs. I do have one more. Look at that. I have one more of the big bees too. I have the bee rings and the ladybugs. We're getting to pendants. And then I have my fun ones. Okay. I have musical instruments. All right. Let me see if there's a green one in here. There might be. I have, let's see. Trying to think if, okay. Well, this is a chunk, Marzana, but it's big. And it's got a friend with it. So let me show you. Hey, Carrie Z, welcome in. All right, so Marzana. This is the biggest. It's not a chunk, but it's a chunk. I have this one. This is one of those one-of-a-kind pieces, they're called. Yeah. So I've got this. Is that big enough for you? That's one of the specialty pieces that I got. All right, let's move this up. He kind of resembles this. Let me find my note. Where'd I just put his bag? Oh my gosh, where'd his note go? He's big. Okay, that guy is 120. He would be 120. Let me. It's 2.5 inches. 2.5 inches. Let me show you the whole thing. So there is your lizard. Let me show you the back. I always want to make sure you guys see it. Okay, it's fabulous. You got it. He is yours. Oh, thanks. He is beautiful. I know he's a dealio. We're doing deals today. So, all right, we got it. So I will be doing some pop-ups at night. I just don't know what, any other one like that? No, that was my one of a kind. All right. The only other lizard I have, but he's very expensive. So I'll show him. I have the lizard, but it's the bracelet. I can show him. I'll put him on. Yeah, in green. I have small green ones, but Yeah, this is one of those beautiful artisan pieces. It's huge. It's huge. So yeah, not lizard. Yeah, isn't that fabulous? See, I have black amber, I have white amber. I'm just looking at my pendants, like individual big hunkas. No, not that I can see. But if I find one, I'll email you. Okay. All right. Because I do have small pendants that are green, but no big boys. Okay. All right. Let's do the white. It is my last piece. It's in gold vermeil. It is, where did it just go? Oh my gosh. Oh, it's right there. It's white and black, actually. It's white and black. And then it's got a little, do you guys remember those candies? They were like a nougat. It kind of reminds me of a nougat. So it's gold vermeil. So it's got, yeah, it's really beautiful. Here's the back. So, but yeah, it reminds me of a candy nougat. So let me bring that up so you can see the color. So this is I was bought out a few months ago on most of my black and white. So let me put it up like that. And this guy is 75. This one is buy it now. Just put it in there. It's fabulous. And let's see if I have a chain that I could add with it for you. If you want it, I will add a fun chain. If not, yes, it is. It is. It's my last one of those. All right. All right. We have the amber drawer open. We're going to show this. This is, we're going to do it this way. I can't bend my arm that way. Oh, we've got a butterfly. It's fabulous. Let me turn it over so you can see it. So here is the back. Okay. And it is a cute one. It is a size 10, almost a 10. It's got some mark right there. Isn't it fabulous? It's faceted. Oh, really beautiful. You know, we're going to have to do another sale together. And you guys, I just had that upside down. What's upside down? Holy yeah, he's really cool. He is really cool. And that one was I'll just put it in. That guy was a buy it now of 150. And he's just neat. He's just neat. And I keep putting him upside down. He goes this way. Oh, it's fabulous. Put that. Yeah, it's good to see you. Cool. All right. I put him in my drawer because if I have him out, I'm going to want to wear him. It is. It's gorgeous. It is. All right. We're going to put him over there. All right. Let's just do, yeah, size 10. Actually, you know what? Yes, definitely. Let me know. Nights are better for me, at least for now. Days are not, we don't know yet. So, all right. You know what? We can do that. for a little bit less. If somebody's interested in it, let me know and I'll give you a gooder. I'll give you a gooder price. All right. Yeah. Well, we're waiting for death certificates and all that stuff, and then we're gonna have meetings and lawyer papers and all right. So let's do. This is a costume piece. Well, it's got a costume clasp on it. It's beautiful. So we have a beaded. So this is not sterling findings. Hey Nick, are you still in there? I'm gonna have him take the flowers out of here because Mama's getting a little stuffed up. So it is clear bead. And I'll show it under. Gooder is always better, right? Oh my! Oh, and this necklace I'm wearing is gold vermeil liquid silver, but the gold vermeil has like worn off down on the bottoms, and I'm like, I don't want to scrap it. I was hoping someone would want it and then be able to gold vermeil it, but it's just so pretty. And I said, you know what? I don't care if the stuff rubbed off of there because I don't care. All right. So we've got beads. Then we have our rabbit. And again, it's on a costume chain. Or excuse me, findings. I can talk. And this one would just be a starting bid of 14. It's beautiful. So you could easily put sterling findings on it. I don't know, Amberzina. Here, I'll show it to you underneath. It's beautiful. I love it. But like I said, the gold vermeil is wearing off. If it were me, I would scrub all the vermeil off because you can do that. But I don't want to do that because it's time consuming. So maybe that could be a late night project. I don't know. I'll show it to you. It's fabulous though. All right. It's beautiful, carved. Go ahead and pass on that. Let me show it to you. Let me show you the wear, okay? Because it's like on the ends. All right, we're going to pass on that. So, and I don't remember the length, but okay. All right. So it is gold vermeil. And then like up here, there's some of the, you want that necklace? Okay. So there's some gold vermeil off here. You can see that there, how it's discolored. And then like at wherever it was twisted, there's like there, so, and it's multi chain. But, gold vermeil is off there. It's fabulous. And I don't want to scrap it because, I don't know. Okay, I think I have Judy's. I should have Judy's. If not, I can always, okay, send to, you got it. Yeah, the rabbit, you got it. Okay, I think I have her information. Thanks. Let me weigh it too. But yeah, it is, oh, okay. So here is, can you see it? Hopefully up here. It's just so hard with these lights. Sorry, guys. There you go. Now you can see it. See, that's where the wear is. And it's not dirt. It's just, it's not like patina. But if you're interested in it, let me weigh it. And it's just gorgeous. Yeah, it's so pretty. We're going to put that on there. We're going to hit tear. It's just fabulous. Yeah, it's 42 grams. I guess I could do a buy it now of 70. It needs a good home. It's still beautiful. But yeah, it's fabulous. Let's just put that wear on there. And it doesn't matter to me when I put it on this morning. I was like, I don't care. That was fabulous. And the length. All right. You got it. Let me give you the length. It's 28 inches and a little. All right. You got it. You got it. Fabulous. I should not. I know. It's beautiful, though. I'm so glad. Thank you. Appreciate it. She's like, don't show me anything else. All right. You got it. Yeah, it's fabulous. And I always hate having the camera down. I feel like you guys shouldn't have to look at dead space. It drives me crazy. All right. You got it. Exactly, right? I know. Well, in that case, let's show the Madeira citrine. I'm messing with you, girl. Marzana is one of my neighbors, you guys. Well, not right now because she's in Florida, but she is one of my neighbors. We got a few of my neighbors here today. And by that, I mean like in a 40-mile radius. Because we got, yeah, okay, I'll shut up now. All right. So I'm going to show you this piece that is fabulous. Okay. So it's going to come in this box. Yeah, there we go. So it is going to come with its holder. It's going to come with its book, and it'll come in its original box. So can you hear me? Hopefully you can hear me. All right. Let me know if you can hear me. Okay. Can you hear me? Yes? Okay. All right. Where did you go? I don't know. To the funny farm where life is sweet. Okay. So this is, oh my gosh. This is my life this last week. Okay. This is a rhodium over sterling silver. We have 3.65 carat total weight. This is Santa Ana Madeira citrine. And then in the middle section, you have chrome dioxide and then white zircon. So this is by Gracie Millie. They're beautiful. And it is 20 inches long. Do you guys remember that song from Dr. Demento? They're coming to take you away, hee hee ha ha. Wait, they're coming to take you away, hee hee ha ha. Where life is, to the funny farm, where life is sweet. Oh, the 1980s, I think it was. And I'm supposed to do this at 150. We're going to do a starting bid of 80. But it's gorgeous. It's absolutely fabulous. The other day I sold a pair of Nike Air Force One shoes for 25 bucks and everyone was like, "Are you crazy?" They do. They do. Yeah, this is a specialty one. It's so pretty. And it's 3.65 carats, chrome dioxide, white zircon, and Madeira. Ah, yeah, there you go. I agree. I got my squeaky chair today, and it comes in its little velvet thing. Comes in its box. Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had one of those from them. Just going to give it a second. We're doing crazy prices today for some stuff. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. But yeah, Madeira citrine is harder to get in that beautiful, let me bring that up real quick, in that beautiful color. So it is really a fab piece. All right, let me put that in its container and get her back into her little velvet. Keep her fresh and keep her all clean. All right. Let's show what's in here. Oh, okay, you guys. We showed this at the beginning. All right. It is. I'm going to try to get the light just perfect. I want you to be able to see every color. There we go. Okay, I'm going to put my hand over it so you can see that. I know, it's expensive. So I'm just trying to give you guys an idea on this. All the beautiful colors. My lights are very bright. So this has 17 Ethiopian Wellow opals. And then we have garnets and citrine, chrome dioxide, topaz. It is 20 inches chain, 20 inches. It is beautiful. It is sterling. And we were doing this as a special because these were, I'm looking at my note, they were originally 140. We were doing a buy it now. Hi, Amy. See, she is, you guys. We've been dropping the link, so you can drop it again if you want while I'm typing. Buy it now. We are doing 90. And it's fabulous. And you guys know me, right? So I do have another one. They're fabulous. So again, let me block the light so you guys can see it. So Ethiopian Wellow Opal. You can see all your gemstones on the side. 20-inch chain. There you can see the coloration. This is just fabulous because you can wear this with everything. And I liked it so much, I have two. And of course, I kept one for myself. So don't tell anybody. And I am going to mark it that we did it for 90 in case somebody comes back and I say, "What are you talking about, Willis?" What you talking about, Willis? All right, we're going to give that another second. Since we know lag has been a bear. Right, we will go ahead and pass. I know, it's been so long. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on those. I loved them so much. I bought one for myself. Okay, excuse me for sniffling. The flowers are getting me. All right, these are stud muffins. Oh no. All right, oh, let's see, which quarter are we using today? We have got Virginia today. Okay, let me move this up a little bit this way. Okay, so these are multicolor, green, yellow, and cognac. And these we're going to do, and you guys can't see that. There we go. These we're going to do a starting bid of 16. Boy, where did I put the top to that box? We do have the Tahitian Pearl today, too. And then we're going to dig into my container of vintage. Okay, we got Yvonne in at 16. We're digging from that as well. We are looking for 18 or better. Otherwise, we're going to start counting it down. All right, going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold. Congratulations. Enjoy them. Wear them in good health. All right, we got it. All right, this is one of the coolest pieces. It's tiny, you guys. This, I don't even know if my granddaughter would be able to wear this. I have a big old hunka neck. I've shown this once or twice, but it's just so big. So, all right. So it fits up until, oh, I can't think of the name of that muscle. The two muscles that go up the back of your neck. I can't think. There's a name. There's a name for it. I should remember this. I went to schooling to become a nurse, right? But I never got to finish it because I had back surgery. That was in the year 2000. So, all right. So this is 14 inches, but it's fabulous. Let's see. Where's my skinny neck girl? Where is she? Oh, I put her in there. See? Oh, you know what? Let's take her instead. We're going to move those flowers because they're making me sneezy. All right. All right, let's put it. Let's move these chains real quick. All right. This is tiny. So, and of course I have it a little bit off, but this is tiny. It's 14 inches, and I'm sure it could be made bigger, but I don't know by who. So I'm going to show this down, but I wanted you to see how tiny it is. Yeah, I don't even know if my granddaughter could wear it. Maybe, but she wouldn't because. So this is a special piece. This is 14 inches. It is 165 grams because of the stone. It is smoky topaz. And then this is the closure. It's in sterling. It's fabulous. So, I know it's only 14 inches, and I had it at 150. I would do a buy it now of 75. Like I said, it's only 14 inches, you guys. Only 14 inches. I'm sure somebody could restring it and maybe put some extra in there or put some other stone. Maybe that would look pretty with some like blue topaz in there, but it's 14 inches. Yes, it's gorgeous. Yeah, because you could always add some sterling spacers, but it's fabulous. There's the back. Yep, easily right there, but that's above my pay grade, so. All right. You know, I might send this to Sue Powell and see if she could restring it for me. Like, not, well, restring and, I don't know. We'll have to see. That's for another day. We'll see. So we did this for 75 instead of the 150. So let me mark that down. But yeah, it's 165 grams. So it's very heavy. It's all stone. Okay. I thought I'd show it. It was in the vintage. It is. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. But hey, Michelle. Uh-oh. Hey, Michelle, I did not have another size 10. What you were looking for? Just to let you know, I looked through all my stock because I don't sleep. I don't have one, and I couldn't get one from where I got it because they sold out. Sorry. I think I have a size, no, that's size 7 sold. Yeah. So just didn't want to leave you hanging out there. I was going to send you an email. All right, this is beautiful. This is lapis. This is by Shooby. Shooby dooby doo. Let me show you the marking here on the back. Okay. It's fabulous. It is lapis. It's 18 inches. I'm gonna get it back on its thing and make sure it's 18 inches before I show it. Yeah, I had somebody else inquire for that. Oh, this is 20 inches. Okay. This is 20 inches. But that ring was beautiful. Okay. We're going to go camera up real quick because I hate that white one. Okay. And since we took that other chain off, I want you to see how this hangs. So this is a Shooby. So it's going to hang like that. It is 20 inches. I don't get much Shooby anymore, or Shooby, however you say it. I do not like that. So we're going to lay it like this. I have to be smarter than the... All right. So that is... Bring you guys down. I want you to always be able to see. Right? You guys work hard for your money. I work hard for my money. I would like to know what I'm buying too. So, I always want to make sure you guys see it really well. There's the mark right there. So this one we had at 70. We're going to do a starting bid. This will be oh, shoot. This is going to be a starting bid of, we're going to start it at 46 because we can. All right, it's 20 inches. I just want you guys to see it. My other big busts are taken right now. And I don't like the black bust. It just gets too fuzzy. Let me kick this stuff off real quick and I'll... So it is Shooby. Okay, we got Tamara, excuse me. Put this up and hang it correctly. Okay, so that's how it's going to hang. We're going to leave it up like that for now. So it's beautiful. Let's see if I can move this back without unplugging anything. Nope, it's going to fall off its base. There we go. All right, we're going to start counting it down. I don't see anybody else. It's gorgeous. It's It's one of those classy, and it's just beautiful. I don't know. I'll shut up now. Okay. All right. Hopefully the rain's done. I want to put my packages back out for the mailman. All right. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And so, congratulations. Our bee took a nosedive again. It's because he's top heavy. And you got it. You got it. It isn't so pretty. All right. Let's go with. All right. Yeah, I've got my girl all decked out in the back. My girl, wait. She's got like vintage herringbones. Vintage herringbones. And then this is a herringbone also. And it's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 layers. That's a fun one. This is the running bear wolf. This is running bear over here. So I just wanted to freshen up the site a little bit and clean it out a little. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this one out. I know. Oh, he's fabulous. I can show him real quick. He's really cute. All right. So let me take it off of there. All right. So he's fabulous. And it is running bear. It's just this bear is a different print. They made different prints of their bear than the other running bear that I have over there. So that's why I was like, I think it's, yeah, he's cool. He's really cool. So yeah, he's amazing. Let me put him back there real quick. All right. Oh, we were going to show this one. So we've shown this once or twice, maybe. It's from Macy's. RH Macy's. I'm gonna block that light with this. Let's see if it'll work. I don't like things in black in this because it shows all the fuzz. So we're gonna move it up like this, and I'll take it out. So this is a sterling 7.5 inch mesh diamond. It's a 1/6 of a carat. So that is diamonds in the center. And then it's the mesh in sterling. Squeeze, squeeze. So it's really fabulous. And what I like about the mesh is it's got a little give to it, not a lot. Here is the back. It's fabulous. It does come in its gift box. It is 7 1/4. There we go. They still sell it. They sell it for $750 in the store, which is nuts. We don't do retail. No way. I had it at $250. We are going to do it for we're going to do it for $125. Yep. 700 in the store, 250. We're going to do it for 125. I was like, nope, I'm not doing it for 200. We'll do it for 125. It's beautiful. It's fabulous. There's the back. It's just beautiful. It's beautiful. And it does come in its box. In 7.5 inches. We're going to scatter some of the fun pieces into. You got it, Tina. It's fabulous. Oh, I'm so glad it's going to a good home because I won't wear it. Oh, congratulations. Enjoy it. Wear it in good health. It is fabulous. It is fabulous. Let me get it back in its box. Safety. Safety. It is. It's beautiful. Okay. I'm putting it back in its box. Trying to keep it protected. Yeah, it's beautiful. It is beautiful. Congratulations. All right. Let's see. Let's grab earrings. Earrings. Okay. Earrings. Yeah, it's a little gray out there, but not too bad. Yeah, they're fabulous. Okay, now I have these earrings in before I open my mouth. I have these earrings in. I can see them. It's just every time I reach into the bag. Okay, I have these in blue topaz. I have them in garnet. And where did I just... Oh, and I have them in amethyst. Oh my gosh, I just picked up the vintage herringbone. So do you guys even like to wear herringbones anymore? You know, it's so 80s. Was it? Yeah, it was the 80s we wore them. I see them every once in a while. Because I was like, gosh, I don't know. So I am going to show you one of each color so that way I don't have to put 500 out. These are gorgeous. All right, we're going to put the camera down. So I don't know if people wear them. You do? Yeah, I have a few too. Oh, I know you do. Yeah, that beautiful inlay one, but like I have that big, thick one. I don't know. I'm not scrapping it because I'm anti-scrap. All right. And then I have this in blue topaz. Oh, let me get that off the screen. Things like, take that off the screen. All right. So I've got these in the blue topaz, the garnet, and the amethyst. These are Balinese. I'm just getting the other ones so I make sure I've got them right. I'm going to check to see if I have them in any other color. I don't believe so. I think these sold out. I think these are the last of the last. We have two pair, or is that? No, that's a pendant. I have matching pendants to those. Some of them. Nope, I think that's it. Okay. So these are fabulous. Hey, Happy Ducky. Aw, thanks. I'm trying. So these are beautiful sterling Balinese earrings. And of course, you get two. We're just showing one of each color. They're fabulous. These are going to be a buy it now choice. I only have one of each pair. We're going to do these for a special of 40. We had these at 60. So we're going to do them for 40. So let me show you these. So there's the pair of the amethyst. I have a pair of garnet and a pair of the blue topaz. Can't replace them for that. They're fabulous. I bring this up so you can see the back side. Show you the front. These are just absolutely stunning. I love the fleur-de-lis on the top. There is the blue topaz. And then here is the garnet. Give that a second. Let's see what we can find from our bin. We have, oh yes, 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 yes. This is so summer. I'm going to put it on a neck piece for you guys. This is fabulous. See, I put stuff away and I'm like, oh, I'll bring it out in the spring. And then I'm like, oh, I really shouldn't sell that. The trouble is real. All right. Let's see if I can get it to fit on this one. Okay. All right. So we can go ahead and pass on those. All right. So this is fabulous. Fabulous. All right. Yeah, StreamYard's having so many problems working today. So let me go over here just to make sure I didn't miss anybody. Okay. All right. So this we're going to do. All right. Let me give you the looky-loo. Okay. So this is fabulous. You've got pearl. And then you have a beautiful, beautiful blue chalcedony or chalcedony. This is 17 inches. You can't see it. Let me go ahead and take it off and show you closer. So it's got its back there. You've got quartz crystal there. Look at that that blue chalcedony. I'll put my finger behind it so you can see it. It is fabulous. So it's 17 inches. And yeah, let me just write that in there. 17 inches. We had this one at 140. We're going to do a starting bid of 70. I wasn't kidding. I want these to get a good home. And did it go in? Okay, there we go. 17 inches. Fabulous. So faceted chalcedony, quartz. You've got your pearls. That is the maker's mark. I couldn't figure it out, so I thought it was just a hangly doohickey, but it's fabulous. It's so pretty. It is a fab piece. Second. I'm just trying to reach a pair of earrings and they keep falling back down into the bag. So. They just don't want to cooperate today. So just give that another second. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning, and then sold back to the house. Okay. I was just checking to see, to make sure, because you guys loved these earrings when we had them a few years ago. We show them occasionally. We'll pass on that, but it's fabulous. Okay. And I'm going to write down that I did it for 70. Only for you guys, though. So if you're in the show and you say, hey, will you take 70 for it? Yes. All right. Otherwise, I'll be like, I don't know what you're talking about, Willis. Okay. Let me put that over here. All right. So let me get these out. These are fantastic. Some of you have seen them. You know what? We're going to... Where'd that other earring holder go? We'll just put them on here and show them. So these are... Hi. It's good to see everybody. Okay. So I'm going to show you what it looks like because I'm going to show you all the colors I have left. So this is onyx. Okay. So what you have is sterling. That's a CZ. And then sterling. And then you have a faceted black onyx. So I have this in black onyx. These are gorgeous. Hey, just messing. I have them in London blue topaz. So I'm leaving them in the bag. I have them in regular topaz. I'm going to put them next to each other so you guys can get an idea. London blue, regular topaz. I have them in Light, otherwise known as green amethyst, and I have them in amethyst. Now I only have one pair of each left. These are the most beautiful ones. We sold these every day for $68. Yes, you missed this one. No, this one's a 7. The 9 sold. Yeah, we only showed a couple rings today. We only showed one, and that one sold. I don't think I have any rings today. All right, so originally we were doing these at 68. We're going to do these for a buy it now of 45 for choice. All right, so again, I have one pair of the blue topaz, one pair of the London blue topaz, one pair of the black onyx, and these are just fabulous earrings. Everyone that's gotten them has loved them. And then we have one pair of the amethyst. Let me move my hand out of the way so you guys can see that. And one pair of the Light, which is also amethyst. It's just green amethyst, otherwise known as Light. You can see the faceting there on the green really well. All right, sorry. So next week is planned for Wednesday and Friday. I just don't know what my schedule will be. We'll see if I have to do lawyery stuff. I don't know. I won't know till we have the death certificate. And then I will be trying to do some night shows. Sorry, I'm like looking for my bag. All right, we will go ahead and pass on these. Oh, it's behind me. Okay. All right. I'm going to move the camera up. I'm just going to show you guys. I know I don't normally wear earrings, so all right, when I'm working. Okay. So they're super pretty like that. They go a nice length. So I've got alcohol rubs. Like I said, I normally don't try on stuff because, but they will be cleaned now that I put it in my ear. Okay, I'm going to put the Balinese type stuff over here. All right. Is it time for another box item? We saw these on Friday at the end of, or Friday, oh my gosh, Wednesday at the end of the show. So I do have the 7 and the 9 in this ring. These are the Ethiopian Willow Opal with garnet. And it is in rose gold because it complements the color. Hey, Tanya, how you doing? Nice to see you. Sorry, I am like just so ditzy today. So I have this in a 7 or 9. And what were we doing for the special on this? We marked it down. Okay, originally it was $125. Originally $125. Sorry if I missed anybody. I was looking through the stuff. Yeah, originally $125. We're going to do a starting bid of $90. I said, I have it in a 7 or a 9. 999. These flowers are killing me, guys. Oh, they smell fabulous, and I'm gonna have them in my life. I have it in a 7 and in a 9. These are just fabulosus. Fabulosus. It just, the light just, there we go. You guys see the colors? Hopefully you can see the colors. I hope it shows up okay. They are fab. So we'll give that a few seconds, and then we were going to dip back into our other bin. If we're going bin to bin, this is stuff that you've either seen or stuff that was in the vintage that I tested recently. Just going to give that another second. All right. I'm going into the green bin. All right. If there is anyone that can find a stone, because I am not going to be doing it. I'm going to show you. It's a beautiful, beautiful bracelet. It just needs to, boy, did that not go in? Okay. It's crazy how bad the lag is today. Okay. So this is missing a stone. Let me show this. I've had it upstairs for so long because it's missing a stone. But I know there's some beautiful people that can put whatever stone they want in it, right? I don't know how many millimeters. I can look real quick. So it's beautiful. It's vintage. It's missing a stone. When I received it, it was missing a stone. So it is. Let me flip it around. And let me remember who made this. This one is Running Bear. Or one of the Begets. Because both of them used that marking. And then there's another mark there now that I can see it. But it's fabulous. Malachite. It's small. Like I said, I wear a 7. It fits, but I wouldn't recommend it. So this would be better on a 6 or below. And since it's missing a stone, let me get you a weight here. I'm going to move this back up. I have my slide underneath here so I can slide my camera back and forth. Okay. So, like I said, it's either a Running Bear or Beget. And it is almost 16 ounces. 16 ounces, wow. 16 grams. So I would just do this at a buy it now. I do it for 48. It's really pretty. It just needs a new stone. I can let you know. Let me see if my measure, it looks like it would take about a 4 millimeter stone in the center, about a 4 millimeter, maybe a little bit smaller, you know. You can see where it was held in there. But it is sterling. It is native. It is gorgeous. It just is missing a stone. And all right, we will go ahead and pass on that. Okay, and then I'll show these real quick. So these are missing a stone as well. StreamYard is just nuts, you guys, today. All right. Okay. So these are garnet earrings. Okay. Garnet, quartz, and amethyst. It is missing a garnet. So this one is missing a garnet right here. Let's go back. So it needs a stone about an 8mm by about an 8x4, maybe. It might be like a 4.5. So these I would just do a buy it now of 16. If anyone wants to take them and see if they can find a stone, or pop out the garnet if you have two matching stones. But yeah, it just needs a replacement. So you could either have that stone taken out, put two identical in there, but it is missing a stone. I always want to make sure it's missing a stone. All right. Okay, Sharon, you got it. Let me find a little baggie. I still plan on doing a gemstone show, a loose gemstone show, but I have to go through that box that we showed that one day that has, I don't know how many loose gemstones that I need to identify still. I have identified ones, but I need to identify them. You got it. You got it. Okay, let's do a pair of cameo amber earrings. Squeeze. There we go. The oval stone, let me get it back out. It was a quartz. It could be rutilated. Yeah, it's a rutilated quartz. I had to look at it. Yep. Yep. The test says a quartz. I'll put it that way. Yes. Okay. Okay, so these are sterling. These are precious. Here, squeak, 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 squeak. There we go. I'm trying to get it so you guys can see without the glare. You're welcome. So this is carved from behind in Taglio. It's laser etched from behind. So there's the back. So they are flowers. They are amber. There we go. I'm going to hold them like that. Just trying to get, hopefully you guys can see the depth of it. It's beautiful. I'm sorry I keep hitting the camera. These were 36. We're going to do a starting bid of 26. We can knock 10 off. I don't think I have any other one of those. So let me. Oh, I didn't highlight it. Sorry. They are beautiful. I was just looking to see if I had another pair of these. I believe these are the last pair of these. At least in this size, I should say. So they are cameo, flower. There we go. Beautiful rose. There's the back. Boy, I've never touched the camera like this, and it is hot. Wow. I was holding it steady. Give that one more second. It was so funny. I was looking at, that piece that Marzana got. I was looking and I said, oh my gosh, I have another one that's small. It's small, but it's cognac. So, all right, we will go ahead and pass on that. All right. Since I still have that amber bag out, I am going to just put these up there while I try to pull out a vintage piece. Okay. All right, so these are amber as well. So this one is, I'm trying to think of the right word. Not ambrosia. Oh, I always forget. Well, it goes from light to dark. We'll put it that way. It's cherry. And then kind of a cognac on the inside. And then a light one. And then this one has the Intaglio sailboat. It is etched from underneath. Amazing technology can do now, right? They used to do it all by hand. There are still some hand pieces done, of course, but you pay for them, So these, I'm just going to do a buy it now. Yeah, ombre. Thank you. Thank you. That's what, yes, you are correct. I was thinking of the word. I'm like, when it goes from light, it fades into, it feathers. Oh my gosh. All right. We're going to do this for a buy it now of 16 for choice. Because they're pretty. They're pretty. And it's not highlighted. There we go. It's pretty. Let me show it up again to the side. And if you're in a restaurant and you don't have a spoon, you can use this for a spoon. Just kidding. Okay. And then we've got this one. It's cool. It's cool how they do it. Technology nowadays, right? Like that one big lizard piece I have, that's all handmade. That's fabulous. It is fabulous. I don't know if I could sell it. I don't know. If I were to try to replace that piece, it would probably cost me $1,500 to replace it. It's that huge. So, and that ain't happening because, Mama's not psycho. Well, I am, but shh, don't tell anyone. All right. We're just going to give that one more second. All right. We're going to dig in to the other one. Boy, I found one more pair of those dark pieces we were looking for earlier. Just none of the light. Okay. We will pass. All right. Yeah, I'm going to keep those out. I might show those at Amy's. They're just so pretty. All right. We're going to leave those back there. All right. Sterling silver. This is out of the vintage. This is my note. This is actually Phil's notes. He used to help me measure and stuff. So 18.2 grams. It's 16.25 inches. And it's 4 millimeters thick. So let me get that out. It is vintage. It is a herringbone. It's a herringbone. It looks gorgeous, cleaned up, but not everybody likes it cleaned up. So this was in my vintage container. It's flat on the back. And that is 4 millimeters. And what did I say the weight was? It's on there. I'm looking for my note. It's right there. Okay, so it's 18 grams. We would just do this for buy it now of, let's do it for 30 because we can. So it is shorter, 16.25 inches, but you could always put an extender. It is herringbone. I kept it rolled up so it would not kink. There's the back side. Squeak, squeak. You know how I've been telling you guys I've been going through my bins? Well, this is about 10 years ago. Phil and I sat down and went through the bins, and I had him mark stuff with me. He was such a good sport. So that is sterling silver. All right, we'll go ahead and pass. And then we'll mark on there that we did it for 30. Is there anything you guys want to see in the last, we got another, 40 minutes? If there's anything in particular you're looking for, I might be able to find it in this, in between the bins. We have critters. We have, let's see. I am going to dig deep. Dig deep. Oh, we haven't shown any of the Greek azure pieces. Let's see if we can find something really adorable. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, it's been a week already. It's crazy. I appreciate it. Let me come up and say hello. I appreciate it. You know, I'm fortunate that I did hospice for so long as a volunteer, so I knew what was coming. And we went through this for 6 years, diagnosis 6 years, the drip, drip, drip every day. So I'm at peace with it. You know, I miss him like crazy, but I am so thankful he is with Bailey, oh my gosh, with Sydney and his mom and his dad and his sister. So I'm just, he's not suffering anymore. And the problem is with frontal temporal dementia, they know what's going on. Whereas with Alzheimer's, this is general. It's not everybody. But with Alzheimer's, it's more to kind of forget. But he could remember everything. And it was sad because he could remember everything. So, yeah. Okay, I'll shut up now. But thank you. All right. So I had to show him because he's adorable. Sterling silver, ruby, pearl, pendant, or excuse me, brooch, plique du jour. He's just fun. Normally we did, where's his paper? Okay, normally it was 58. We're going to do it for a buy it now. Oops, buy it now of 42. And it weighs 12.5 grams. It is ruby. Eyes are ruby. Eyes are ruby. Collar is ruby. Real pearl. Oh, yes. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it never gets easier, I know. It just gets different, It's like when my granddaughter passed away, I thought I would never get over it. But, we honor her every day. All the super chats, super stickers, all my memberships from my channel go to the Ronald McDonald House for her. So, yeah. In her honor, her birthday's coming up July 25th. Gosh, she would be 7? No. Yes, she'd be turning 7 this year. That's crazy. Time, yeah. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on the meow meow. I had to show him because he's so dang cute. All right, let's see if there's one more. Okay, we're going to do these for a buy it now 42 as well. These are cute if I can get the bag open. These are also, yeah, you do. You really do. It just is, right? But I am totally at peace with him going. And to someone that has never really gone through the 6 years of the, yeah, it's a relief. And that, I hope that doesn't sound horrible to people, but it is. And you know what? Actually, we're going to do these lower. We had them at buy it now, 42. We're going to do them at a buy it now of 30. So they are sterling silver, plique azure or plique de jour, and the grasshoppers. Adorable. So you got your stained glass, which is enamel that is heated. Yeah, it is. I know. But I think he was put into, his, how do you say it? His dementia was put into our hands because I had done so many years with dementia patients. So I don't know. I don't know how to describe it, but yeah. And I'm trying not to bring anyone down. So. But I appreciate your guys' support. You guys are the best. That's all I have to say. I'll shut up now. Okay. So grasshopper earrings, plique de jour, marcasite, and sterling. It's different because I used to sit with other people's families, That's why it's different. Okay. All right, we will go ahead and pass on the grasshopper. Okay, what movie was that from? Someone was called the grasshopper, or they called someone a grasshopper. It's like a famous movie, and I can't think of it. I don't know. Somebody said it. Okay, let's dig in the bin. Let's see what we got. What do we got? Oh, okay. Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. Yeah, Karate Kid, probably. All right. This is so fabulous. All right. Karate Kid, maybe? Yeah, maybe. Okay, this is really cool. Yeah, Kung Fu? Yeah, could be. I know, there's so many possibilities. The other day we were talking about the Unknown Comic. A lot of people may not know who the Unknown Comic is, but it was great. It was great. He wore a paper bag over his head. Okay, so we've got ourselves a bottle, a pitcher. Okay, and I am going to include the Omega with it. And it's gorgeous. Let me put this down and show it to you guys closer. So, all right. I'm going to lay it on here. Squeak, squeak. All right. So you guys can take a peek. Here's the bottom. It is native made. It is WKW Sterling. And it is a beautiful picture. It's gorgeous. I'm trying to get it so you guys can see it better. Okay. So you can see the size of it. And this one, I have to do a starting bid. This one is a starting bid, and we're going to start it instead of 90. Oh, no, you're good, honey. I'm so scatterbrained, it don't matter. I'm one of those people that can get lost in a paper bag, but I'd have fun doing it. That's just my personality. It's always been that way. I had 3 brothers. You learn to cope, right? We're going to do a starting bid on this of 70. It will come with the Omega. I will clean the Omega up. But this is indigenous. Isn't this gorgeous? I know, right? Found family is, yes. And I tell you, everyone that has invited me to come on to their channel, because they know that finances are going to be crazy for the next few months, because we all know how Social Security and nothing moves. Everything moves at a snail's pace. So, and all that fun stuff. Even though we have an estate or a trust and all that, it's still going to take time. So, that for everyone like Colleen and Tracy and I'm trying to think. And Amy that have invited me on their channels to try to make a little extra. They mean the world to me. So, all right, we will go ahead and pass on that. But I'd love to show you guys some different items that you may not see. So, okay, I'm going to pass on that. Yeah, the YouTube family is, and it's so funny because so many people are like, man, there's drama in my... I have never seen drama. I've never seen it. Maybe I just am shielded from it, but oh, really? Yeah, I know what you mean. This house, this is a dining room table. You can't see it, anyways, but it's like this thick. His grandfather made this table, and this is where everyone came to gather. So, all right, yeah, this was the gathering house. So, all right, we're gonna put that over there. Let's see, what do we want to show? Woo! All right, sorry, I'm on carpet. You know those plastic things that you can put on the floor so you can roll better? That made it worse. So, I'm like, oh my gosh. Okay, let's pick in here. Because we're still working on this and the other one. Okay. Well, let's pick. I have a lot of amber in here. So I'm trying to find something that's... I mean, I love my amber. Don't get me wrong. But not everybody else feels it that way. So I got a lot of vintage. This is cool. This is cool. All right. I don't think I looked him up. And he's got 18 karat gold on him. So we're not going to look him up because then I'm not going to look up the maker. Okay, so it is 925 and 18 karat gold. It is a pendant and a pin. Let me show you the back real quick. It would help if I put the camera down. All right. Okay, so it is marked 925 and then 18K. So it is a pendant and a brooch. It is fabulous. So that's the 18 karat gold. And this is the sterling. It's a nice small one. Nice small one. All right, so it does have the 18 karat gold on it. We will do a starting bid on this. We'll start it at 48. I'm not looking it up. I don't want to know. Right? I don't want to know. If I don't look it up, I won't know. Somebody will look it up and go, are you crazy? All right, but it's beautiful. It's a brooch and pendant. Let's see, it's Friday, so Nikki is probably already live. Nikki comes on usually right at 2 o'clock my time. Maybe 3, I'm not sure. And for those that rated from Ella's earlier before I came on, I appreciate you. I'm going to give that a second. All right. Saturday. Oh, is she not on today? She's going to be on Saturday instead. Yeah, I used to do Saturdays too with her, or before her. But I will be doing a night. I'm just not sure if I'm going to do a Thursday night or a Saturday night. One of these times I'm going to do a night. But, all right. All right. We will go ahead and pass on this cutie. Okay. I'm going to move the camera up so you can get, so you can do. Okay. This one is, okay, I have to do a starting bid on this one of 65. And we're cutting it down. It's supposed to be 95. Buy it now. So, all right. Sterling silver. Baltic Amber Dingle Dangle. So I wanted you to see how it lays. Goes down. And then we're going to scoot. All right. You're going to put this down and let you see what it looks like up close, not those. All right. Because it's neat, right? So here are your colors. Got cherry, cognac, and citrine. And then you have this twist design here. Beautiful twist design. I'm going to move you guys back and hope we don't get unplugged. Move it up so you can see it a little bit. So that's what it looks like. It is fabulous. So you've got your amber there that hangs. And then it's in that beautiful twist. And it does move. It does move with you. So it is really pretty. For you guys to be able to see the whole piece. All right. I don't think it's raining right now. I'm going to have to keep an ear out for the mailman. All right. Length. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I not tell you? Hi, honey. How are you? It's nice to see you. Yeah, I was just telling everyone I don't know what my schedule will be next week. I don't know yet. So it's fabulous. Okay, so let me get this laid out. So it's got an extender here, but we're not going to measure that part yet. I hope you're doing well. So it's 18 inches, and then that extender is about 1.5 inches, so about 20.5 inches. So 20.5 inches. There you can really see the beautiful work. So yeah, 20.5 inches. It's fabulous. And I am going to put that in. I just don't know what next week will bring. So, and this highlighted right here is for Amy's. I'll be on there when we're done here. Because, I got to keep myself busy or I'm going to go crazy. Okay. So 20.5 inches. And then let me pull something from the other bin. Oh, you know what? We had that other piece. You got it, Mama. Congratulations. Enjoy it. It's beautiful. Yeah, it's fabulous. This is a fabulous piece. Like I said, I'm doing crazy prices today. But you know what? You guys are fantastic to me. You have been my support, so I am giving back. I am giving back. All right. I don't know if you guys can see that up there, but it says, in a world where you can be anything, underneath, behind her, it says, be kind. Yep. We just posted the link too. Yep. All right. There we go. Every time I move the camera in and out. Oh my gosh. So funny. So funny. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it's not letting that camera go. So we're just going to call it there while I try to I'm going to try to restart my computer, you guys. Old smokes. It's because I moved it in, then out, and the cameras have, I just call it the male end, the USC part in there, and they kind of can bend. So, all right, we're just going to go there. Thank you guys for hanging out. I plan on being Amy's next. And then, oh, you just moved it to 210 Mountain. Okay. Well, that's okay. Not a problem. And that'll give me time to fix my computer and clean up a little bit. So, yeah, we'll just call it there. But thanks so much, you guys, for your support. Next week, Monday, I think I'm on with Lisa. I'm not sure. I haven't heard from her yet, but probably. Wednesday and Friday, I do plan on my shows. But, yeah, we'll see. All right, you guys have a fantastic weekend, and it is the unofficial weekend, first it's summer, because summer's not till July 23rd, but it's getting hot. So, all right, you guys, I'm going to shut up. Thanks so much. I will talk to you later. Aw, thanks. I appreciate it. I will hang in there. All right, you guys. Thank you. Bye. Have a great